bad. Usually when the rodeo comes to town, all of a sudden temperatures get way below average and it gets really chilly. Not this go around. Now it's not going to be perfect though. We've got a lot of cloud cover, and I think as we head into tomorrow, we'll probably have a little morning fog or drizzle, and then as we head into Saturday, a chance for some showers. But we'll go over the 7-day here real quick. Now, if you're going out to the rodeo today, we've got a lot of clouds. It'll be mostly cloudy this afternoon. Highs will be in the mid-70s, around 74. And then out there this evening, temperatures will be in the 60s. Right now, that's where our temperatures are. We're in the 60s. 67 degrees. Low this morning was right around 58. So 14 degrees above where we should be for this time of the year. Record low 11, set back in 1895. Record high 88. So again, this time of the year we can have some pretty big extremes in the record lows and record highs. In winter we usually have that. In the summer, not as much. Looking at the clouds right now, we've got southwest flow in the mid levels of the atmosphere. You can kind of see how that's going. And there have been some showers. Now, so far this morning, most of the activity has been over to the east, and that's where we've got the showers east of New Braunfels, north of Gonzales, kind of around Cuero, Goliad, Victoria. But cannot rule out a sprinkle, but I think really for the most of the rest of this day, that we'll have just a lot of clouds, a little sunshine, and most of the showers should stay over to the kicks. And there's no fog out there right now except for Victoria, but that's 5-mile visibility. That's not bad at all. Temperatures right now, again, we're sitting in the 60s. Matter of fact, we even have some low 70s already. Pleasanton 73, Floresville 73, Hallettsville's coming in at 71. And it's hard to tell here on this map, but we've got a northwest wind across the hill country. There is a frontal boundary, but it's the weakest of all fronts, just really weak. Matter of fact, it's about to die out, and it's right pretty close to Bexar County here. It looks like from around Blanco County, right through Bernie, and kind of out towards the west Uvalde. You can kind of see where those winds kind of converge there. That's where we've got this dying frontal boundary. And I think in the next several hours, it'll probably just dissipate. And then all winds will turn out of the south and east by this evening. Temperature at Seguin, 71, 72, Gonzales, Victoria coming in at 71. And I think that frontal boundary with a few ripples in the upper level flow, helping to cause those few showers over to the east, just east of San Antonio. Here's another way to look at it. Now, I did this map, I'll be honest, I did this map earlier this morning, but notice how this front just hasn't moved very much at all. It's basically in the same place. Dallas-Fort Worth 67, we're sitting at 67, Eagle Pass is at 70, Houston 74. But it is making a little bit of a difference. Look at Midland. Midland's only in the mid-50s. Amarillo's coming in at around 52, and El Paso, temperature there is at 47. All right, here's what I think is going to happen with the high temperature this afternoon. Highs in the mid-70s, let's say 74 for the high. Up in Minneapolis-St. Paul, 48, 50 degrees. That's not bad for this time of the year. That's a big warm. Chicago, 57 for a high today. So that's pretty warm. And usually when you see those kind of temperatures up north like that, that means that colder air is going to be on the way. Now, not necessarily for us, but I do think that colder air will be on the way. The northern part of the country here over the next week or so will likely get colder. For us, though, we may have to wait for some really cold stuff. We may have to wait until the end of the month or maybe even mid-March, something like that. So anyway, if you're like saying, you know, it's in the 70s now, it feels great. Maybe I should do some spring planting already. I wouldn't. I would hold off on that tender vegetation. It's just not time to do that quite yet. It can still get cold for the end of the month and even into mid-March. And I think the way things look to me, I think that's probably what's going to happen. Notice in Arizona, some snow there in the mountains of northern Arizona into Utah. And again, some more showers there out in California. They have seen an amazing amount of rain this week out there in California. That system that is out there now is going to be moving in our direction, and I do think it's going to be bad timing for the weekend, at least for the beginning of the weekend. Saturday, we're going to have showers and storms. Now, it's not going to rain all day Saturday, but we will have a good chance of showers and storms on Saturday, and I think we'll have a chance for some showers on Sunday morning. But if you've got something planned in the afternoon, Sunday afternoon, I think it'll be fine. We'll see some sunshine, Super Bowl parties outdoor. If you got a Super Bowl party outdoors, should be okay. And then I think Monday into Tuesday, as that system moves eastbound, we will see some sunshine. So first part of the weekend, chance for rain. Second part of the weekend, not so much. All right, so here's your forecast for today as we head through the day today. 74 should be the high. And then tomorrow morning, it's going to be foggy and a little drizzly. You know how it can get. Low temperatures close to 60 tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, we'll see high temperatures in the mid-70s. Still a pretty cloudy day for your Friday. And then as we head into Saturday, showers and even some thunderstorms should develop in the morning. Now, initially, with this computer model, this is just one computer model. This is what we call the GRAF. The showers and storms look to stay out west for the most part and then move in around midday, but that could change. Just a couple of miles difference, and that'd make all the difference in the world. So I would plan on showers and some thunderstorms scattered for Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon, probably not too bad. Cloud cover kind of lingering, and high temperature on Saturday around 70. Now as we head into Sunday morning, some fog and some drizzle, and even a shower early. And then I think the sun comes out looking for a pretty decent day, actually. All right, if you're going out to the rodeo tonight, here's what you can expect out there tonight. Temperatures in the 60s, lots of clouds. Winds are going to be light. I would take a jacket to the rodeo tonight if you're going out there. With temperatures in the 60s, it'll feel a little cool, but I'm not really expecting much in the way of rainfall out there. Okay, tomorrow. 60 for a low, high at about 75. Some morning fog, perhaps some morning drizzle, only a very slight chance of any kind of measurable precipitation. Saturday, pretty decent chance of a shower or thunderstorm in the morning, and then in the afternoon, probably not so much, high only 71, so staying in the 60s most of the day on Saturday. Sunday morning, a chance for some rain early, and then the sun comes out, mostly sunny. Breezy, high at around 70, and then it turns cooler as we head into Monday. Matter of fact, the way I see it, I think high struggling to reach 60, 59 for a high on Monday, and that's with a lot of sunshine, a little breezy for your Monday. And then a cold start Tuesday morning, 37, high at 65. And then for Valentine's Day, I think high at about 65, partly cloudy in the morning, and then it probably will cloud up in the afternoon. So, you know, it could be a raspberry beret day in the afternoon, going way back to Prince there. But anyway, you see what I'm saying. All right, thanks for streaming with us. We really appreciate it. I gotta go and do the noon show, but make sure and watch us for the noon, 4, 5, 6, and 10, and I will be back tomorrow morning for day 2 of the rodeo. And again, we really appreciate you streaming. We'll see you later. Thanks.